Are you tired of chasing peace in a world that never slows down? What if the calm you're searching for isn't in the future, but already here, hidden in this very moment? This realization didn't just change Eckhart Tolle's life, it saved it. And it could transform yours. Right now, your mind is already wandering, worrying about tomorrow, regretting yesterday, overthinking every little thing. But what if I told you the key to peace, happiness, and even success isn't out there in the future? It's already within you, hidden in this exact moment. That's what Eckhart Tolle discovered during the darkest night of his life, and what he now teaches millions. This is the power of now. Audio summary of the power of now. About the author, Eckhart Tolle is a German-born spiritual teacher and practitioner. He's also the author of A New Earth. About the book, The Power of Now is a very difficult book to summarize. It's very ethereal, and since it's very outside the normal realm of what we're used to, it's not easy to grasp and explain. But here's me trying. You are not your mind. Tolle begins by making a crucial distinction. You are not your mind. He explains that most of us are trapped in a constant stream of involuntary thinking, a voice in the head, that we mistakenly identify as our true self. This identification with the mind or ego is the root of much of our suffering. He argues that the mind is a powerful tool, but when left unchecked, it creates unnecessary pain by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. The first step toward freedom is to observe your thoughts without identifying with them. Notice the voice, but recognize that you are the awareness behind it. Consciousness, the way out of pain. Tolle introduces the concept of the pain body, an accumulation of old emotional pain that lives inside most people. This pain body is triggered by certain thoughts or situations, fueling negativity and suffering. The way out is through conscious presence. By bringing awareness to the present moment, the pain body loses its power over you. He emphasizes that pain can only survive if we feed it with more pain. If we bring our attention fully to the present, we stop energizing the pain body, and it gradually dissolves. The power of presence. The core teaching of the book is the power of presence. Tolle asserts that the present moment is all we ever truly will have. The past is gone, and the future is not yet here. Both are mental constructs that exist only in our thoughts. He distinguishes between clock time and psychological time. Clock time is necessary for practical matters, planning, scheduling, and learning from the past. Psychological time, however, is the habit of living in memories or anticipation, which leads to anxiety, regret, and dissatisfaction. Moving deeply into the now. To access the power of now, Tolle recommends simple practices. Focus on your breath and bodily sensations to ground yourself in the present. Observe your thoughts and feelings as if you are an impartial witness. Let go of attachments to past pain and future anxieties. Embrace silence and stillness, allowing you to connect with your true self. He suggests that when you are truly present, you experience a sense of peace and aliveness. Problems and suffering diminish because they cannot survive in the light of conscious presence. Mind strategies for avoiding the now. Tolle points out that the mind has many strategies to avoid the present moment. These include excessive thinking, compulsive doing, and constant waiting for the next thing to happen. He encourages us to become aware of these patterns and gently bring our attention back to what is happening right now. Surrender and acceptance. A key theme in the book is surrender not as passive resignation, but as active acceptance of the present moment. When you accept what is, without resistance, you stop creating unnecessary suffering for yourself. If change is needed, you can take action from a place of clarity and presence, rather than from fear or frustration. Tolle writes that surrender transforms you, and as you change, your experience of the world changes as well. Life becomes less of a struggle and more of a flow, connecting with the inner being. By staying present, you can connect with your deeper essence, what Tolle calls the inner being. This is the part of you that is beyond thoughts, emotions, and external circumstances. It is the source of true peace, joy, and fulfillment. Practical takeaways. Here are some practical ways to apply the teachings of the Power of Now practice. Mindfulness throughout the day by bringing your attention to your breath or bodily sensations. Notice when you are lost in thought and gently return to the present. Accept each moment as it is, rather than resisting or wishing it were different. Let go of the need to control outcomes and trust the flow of life. Embrace silence, stillness, and solitude as opportunities to deepen your awareness. Conclusion. The Power of Now is a profound invitation to awaken from the trance of compulsive thinking and to discover the peace, clarity, and joy that are always available in the present moment. By practicing presence, observing your mind, and accepting what is, you can free yourself from unnecessary suffering and live a more authentic, fulfilling life. Thank you for listening to this summary. May the teachings of the Power of Now inspire you to live more fully in each moment. Please subscribe to the channel for more such audio, summary, and more.